I thinking about my first 1 million. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. Yeah, I'm thinking about my first 1 million. Yeah, million stacking hundreds to the ceiling. Hey yo, IL Boi, I'm blowing racks through the building. Let's go. I'm thinking about my first 1 milli. We be litty in the city, 50 like Jetty and 50 like 50. That's what I want. Flipping the chicken like Richie. I put it up in the safe. Before I go buy me a Wraith, I'll be the one that run up the rate. I'll be the one that the haters go hate. Go to Chicago, then go.
Yo. Welcome back to the Bland Conversations right here, 102.3 The Beat, thebeatcincy.com. I am your host, the Terran Bland. Got a special guest in the building today with me. My big homie, IL Boi.
Man, what's good, man? I appreciate you.
Now, originally I was going to say from Chicago, but you ain't from Chicago. What part of?
I'm representing the whole Midwest.
Midwest, yes, sir.
I'm from Illinois, but I'm residing in Wisconsin, in Kenosha right now.
Kenosha, okay. Yeah. So how far is that about from Chicago?
It's like 45 minutes. It's like 45 minutes away.
Okay, all right. How'd you come up with the name IL Boi?
Man, you know what? I had a friend that said he wanted to get into music, and we always played games, and my name originally was supposed to be J. Cole, and I didn't like that name. And then we kept messing around with it, and IL Boi kind of came up, and we liked it, and we just started running with it.
Now, was this before the original J. Cole was out
yeah,
now? Okay,
yeah. I was supposed to be J. Cole back in 05. Everybody was telling me to be J. Cole. So I was just like, man, it just don't really ring. It just don't flow.
Mm-hmm.
But, man, should have been J. Cole.
Nah. IL Boi works out for you. I mean, everybody got their own lane. So IL Boi is working out for you. I see you brought a special guest with you today.
Yeah, I got my homie All Day Jay in the building. He been on the record first 1 million that we've been having a lot of success with the radio.
What's going on? Go on, plug yourself.
Yeah, what's going on? It's the Boi All Day Jay, representing the whole Midwest. It's like my man IL Boi. I do live in Illinois, Chicago area,
okay.
So I'm representing out there. First 1 million remix, 100K stream. So we out here pushing that.
So when you first made so let's just take about the beginning first off before we get into the first 1 million record. When did you start getting involved in music? When did you start first fall in love with music?
Man, I was that kid that was on the playground, memorizing everybody verses, listening to all the rap that I could. And I would say 2018 came like on a more serious note where, I really started to take off and, put things in perspective and, rubbing shoulders with a few people. So music been a part of my life, though, my whole life.
So if you didn't, say 2018 is when you started really getting involved in music.
Yeah.
So what was you doing?
Yeah.
What was you doing before that?
Man, I went to school, living life, those type of things. So had took a little briefing off from the music, and then just to be able to come back and just be able to do the music that I've been giving y'all, man, it's been a blessing.
Now, is it true that if you don't think you was doing music, you was going to try to become a WWE superstar?
Oh, man, yeah. You was checking out my interview, man. I was definitely finna be Stone Cold or The Rock, and you was getting Stone Cold stunned by me on the way to school and on the way home. So, yeah.
Stone Cold had a big influence on you. You go to work, you drink beer, and stun your boss.
Oh, man, we used to do all that crazy stuff, man. Backyard wrestling, man. We used to have a ball.
Oh, man, that's crazy. You still keep in touch with it today, or you?
Oh, no, it's whack now. You know what I'm saying? It's whack now. I think I stopped watching it like 10th or 11th grade, man. But, the storylines just changed up, man. It wasn't no good. And then The Rock and Stone Cold, man, that stuff was epic, man. The stuff that they was doing back then. So it just ain't the same.
It's different time, man. This cancel culture, man, they got to keep it more, like, politically correct nowadays.
Oh, yeah. It used to be a lot more raunchy. Vince McMahon used to be on that, too.
Yeah.
Doing crazy stuff.
But you never know. Because Chicago is a skip and jump away from you. So, and that's one of their big towns, so.
Yeah, they always moving everywhere, all over the world, man.
I know they're starting to entertain more, like having, like, artists, like, perform and actually get in the ring. I know Bad Bunny, he was just perform. He actually wrestled at this past WrestleMania.
Hey, well, Vince, cut the check, man. You got IL Boi. You got me there, and I might even have a signature move for him. Too,
that's what I'm saying. Hey, keep that dream alive. Yeah. Keep that dream alive,
man.
So I know you got your first 1 million remix record.
Yes.
Now,
sir.
when you first start, but how old is that record now?
It's about a year. Coming up on a year old. Coming up on a year old.
So was that 2020? That's when he first
Yeah,
dropped it.
yeah. It came out in August of 2020.
August 2020. Okay. He said 2018. Would you have like what was that the plan originally for that record to be the one that jump off, or did people just start saying this is the one
Man,
you
you
run
know
with?
what? We had it's an original version of my album 519. Y'all can go stream that on all platforms. So we got an original version of it. Just talking to my management, talking to my team around me, we thought that we could do some more marketing behind it because we felt like we had something with the original. We went ahead, added some sauce, added All Day Jay, added Aaron Staccato, Sleepy Bag Boy, and then we put it back out, and we've been getting a lot of success off of it.
Now, how did those class? I'll ask you about how those class come about? Like when you first heard the record, like was like, oh, I need to get on the remix, or did he just reach out to you say I want you on the remix? How did that collab come about?
Yeah, he reached out to me, said he wanted me on the remix. I knew it was a hot song just because the hook is like so catchy, Think about my first 1 million. So he sent over the song, recorded my verse, sent it back. I hadn't even heard Staccato or Sleepy Bag Boy verse. It was just him on the hook, and then he might have had his verse on there. I wrote it. It was real easy to write just because the beat hot. So once I sent it back, I think it was like a few weeks later, he sent me the final version, put it out, and then went from there. And then I think it was maybe, I can't remember when it was, but we shot a video to it not too long ago. And then once we shot the video to it, that kind of helped push the streams up on it too.
Yeah, I would say I seen the video, and it dropped during middle of COVID and
Right,
everything.
yeah.
So y'all
That's why I can't remember when we
couldn't
shot
all
it.
get into it.
Yeah, that was the big thing, trying to get Aaron out there, and I think he said y'all was on lockdown at the time, and things are still crazy, so we had to green screen him in on it, man. But I like the way it came out.
For sure. How did you reach out to Aaron? Like, did y'all have a relationship prior, or met over social media?
Well, we was on the DJ conference call, and we were both working to get our record spent, and we connected, we networked, and we just started staying in touch, and we had an instant connection just because he was a Midwest boy, I'm a Midwest boy, and we enjoyed what each other was doing, and we just made it happen.
For sure. Yeah, you definitely got chemistry because you got him featured on your new EP.
Yes, sir. What you think of that record? You check out that record? Yeah.
For sure. I'm thinking, I was like, man, y'all might down the road, y'all might need to do like a little collab.
Man,
collab
that's already in the works. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, tell the people what's the name of that EP. That's out.
Man, Hate Me Now, Love Me Later. You can go check that out. My boy Aaron Staccato, Cincinnati's own. We got a record. It's called Hustling. Go check it out. It's hot.
Now is this just a taste of something bigger to come down like later on in 2021, or?
Oh yeah, man. We finna keep delivering these records, man, and we gonna keep pushing this brand, and we finna kick through some doors, man, for sure.
Now I seen you just posted yesterday on your IG that you signed another distribution deal with Bentley Records. Congrats
Yes,
first
sir.
of all, congrats on that.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
How did you get in touch with Bentley Records? Did they reach out to you? Did you reach out to them? How did that collab come about?
I would say about a year ago they had reached out to me, and it took forever to get back this A&R, and I just after he got a hold of me, then he didn't get back to me, so then I started having to hit him up, and then like a month and some change later, he finally take a listen to the record, checked out my Spotify, and then that's when the conversation started happening.
Yeah, and before that, I mean, obviously you was independent. What made you want to go that distribution deal instead of just try to push everything yourself?
Man, I just like the different things that they was offering, and they offer a lot more than the distro kids and the CD babies, and it was just something that I wanted to take advantage of, build some relationships with, and push my brand to a bigger audience because they had some other things to offer besides what distro kid and CD baby has. So we want to take advantage.
Are they based out of Midwest too? Or they
in New York.
New York, okay.
New York. I got to take a trip out there too, man. Luca, man. I hope you checking it out, Luca. I'm coming.
Now coming up before the first 1 million record broke and everything, before that started getting the notoriety it is, was there any like growing pains of like, man, how long is it supposed to take? Is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? This music thing?
Oh yeah, man. It's always been a constant grind, a constant hustle, man. It's so many things to learn about this business, and so many people can offer you so many different things. So it's hard trying to figure out, what's going to help you push your career to the next level. So we definitely been trying to be strategic about our moves for sure. So.
Or some like just some influences or motivation people you look at it like, man, like if you ever feeling down or if you ever going through it, just you look up to them, read something they wrote or something. Who's like some people who motivate you to keep going.
I think when people listen to IL Boi, they definitely gonna hear like the South in my music. So I was big influenced by Master P, that whole No Limit era, that whole Cash Money era. Big fan of Boosie, so I can pop them guys on, and I can get into a whole different vibe, and feeling myself. So I definitely will say I rock with that type of brand of music.
Now, was that strategic? Like, I mean, obviously you born and raised in Midwest.
Yes, sir.
Was that strategic? Like, it was like my sound is more catered for the Southern style instead of trying to stay with the Midwest sound.
Yeah, but I also feel like I'm give you a Midwest flavor with some Southern mannerisms in my music. So definitely.
Have you before everything, the pandemic, everything shut down? Have you been down south, performed down south yet?
We was in Atlanta right before the pandemic happened, February of last year, and then the pandemic like really came down. So we was on tour again with the core DJs, same people we linking up with tomorrow, and it was a fun time, man. Going down to Atlanta was my first time. Got to network, got to meet a lot of people, so it was dope.
How was the reception the first 1 million?
Man, I got a nice reception, and you know what? I'm lying. I was gonna perform the song, and I learned when I was down there that perform your best song first, and not try to wait towards the end. Something crazy happened where somebody got into a car accident outside, and I'm rocking, and I got everybody, and then all of a sudden I see the eyes slowly go to the window, and it's a dude up under the car, and all of a sudden you see a crowd of black people just run up, they fighting, they crying, they hollering, and then it just pretty much was a wrap, and I didn't get to perform first 1 million. So I was like, man,
damn.
They taught me to perform your best song right off the bat. So.
But it sounds like you did perform that they was
Yeah,
with.
yeah. I was getting some good feedback, and then it just killed my vibe.
You definitely
killed my vibe.
Definitely gotta get back down to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So let them hear all y'all. I mean, all y'all need to be down there for that too, for real.
Most definitely.
So what's some things that during the pandemic, what's some things that you learned about yourself during that time?
Man, just learning how to try to stay relevant, stay in people's face, stay on my IG. Just try to be a presence on social media, trying different things, just networking, doing phone interviews, calling interviews, those type of things, conference calls, email blasts, just trying to connect with everybody because everybody was in the house. So
that was your original idea. Cause I see you post like a freestyle to one of the industry songs. That's one of your ways, to stay active, stay.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We was doing some freestyles there for a while. I think we did at least 30 of them on IG, and it was just something to give the people, and also just kind of sharpen the skills with the wordplay in the bars. So I had fun doing it.
Yeah, for sure. 'Cause you definitely stay active on social media, which you got to.
Yeah,
because you see a lot of artists nowadays, like they do a project, take 4 or 5 months off, or however long months. I mean, they working, but people don't hear from them.
Man, these indie artists will put out a single, and in 2 months they already got another single out, and they got less than 1,000 streams. I'm like, ain't nobody listening. Ain't nobody listening. So
what was it like to think, like, because you've been pushing first 1 million for over about almost a year now. And
Yeah.
I know you dropped the EP. Where'd you get that mindset? It was like, I know I'm gonna still release new music, but we still got to keep first 1 million going.
Man, Rob Robinson. So shout out to Me and Mine Entertainment, my manager, just staying in my ear, not putting out music just to put out music for the sake of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just understanding that we're trying to achieve a goal, we're trying to make a couple dollars, and it's gonna take more than a couple weeks or a month to really push this record. So it's a big world. So shout out to him.
You got another? You already got it? Think you got the next single that's on deck possibly?
Oh yeah, we've been Well, Hate Me Now, Love Me Later. We got Big Head, the Dome Doctor. So shout out to all y'all Trillion T fans. That's the current single right now. We got the video getting ready to come out. And All Day Jay actually produced that beat for me. And I got that record for you
Okay,
put
for
that
sure.
in
Yeah,
rotation tonight.
yeah, we definitely put it on. Now you producer as well.
Yeah, make beats, rap, mix, all that.
What came first, producer or rapping?
Producing, yeah.
What made you want to jump on the other side and be in front of the mic?
Just listening to so much rap and my dad doing music, rapping and producing. So I always wanted to rap, but I just happened to start producing first. And so once I kind of got the hang of making beats, I started writing rhymes and got it going from there.
Now, have you found your sound yet? Like is he the one that like you get all your beats from first, or do you collab with anybody?
Oh man, I'd be getting beats from a lot of different people, but he just one in the toolbox that I use, and go check out. And he's got some beats that really fit my sound, so I rock with him.
Okay. Well, so 2021 Horizon. They say you got the EP out right now. So what's on the future? What's on the horizon for IL Boi?
Man, we got some guest appearance for some other artists that we got in the vault. We got a dance record. We got a record with another artist in Vancouver. So man, we just got a lot of records, and they're gonna all get their time in the spotlight, and we just gonna continue to push this EP right now, and push Not My Homie. Then the next single coming. Then the next single coming. And we just gonna keep swinging for the fences.
Vancouver. How'd you link up with artists from Vancouver?
Shout out to Making the Mag and my dog Kelby, Making the Mag magazine. They offer a lot of opportunities for the independent artists, and I'm signed up, and I get to talking with her, and we put a beat together, and she showed me how serious she was, because we ain't own the rights to the beat right away, and when I told her what the price was, she just came with the price. I'm like, man. She's serious about her craft, so we grabbed the beat, we put something nice together, and it's in the vault. It's in the vault. Okay. It's radio ready. I promise. It's radio ready too. It's radio ready.
For sure. And I'm making the mag, because I know last year during the pandemic, you asked me to set some stuff up for it. How did that collab? Like, how did that collab come?
I think I just was watching different things on social media, and I was just started following Kelby. He the CEO, and he was just kicking a lot of free game, and he was saying a lot of things that made sense, and I just kept following him, looking at some of the crazy opportunities that they be giving independent artists. And when I saw a lot of that, I was like, man, it's a no-brainer for me. I'm gonna sign up, and I've been a member ever since, and just taking advantage of his services and his platform.
Sure. That's what's up. So for anybody, for an up and coming indie artist, if you could give them some advice, some words of wisdom, what would you tell them?
Man, be ready to spend some money, but spend it strategically. Push your records, keep your face in front of everybody, and don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do, man. A lot of people said I couldn't do it, man, and I'm out here 102.3. The Bland, and man, that's what's up.
I appreciate you. I said we connected last year during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I said it's long overdue. I know you said last year when the stuff calmed down, you was gonna come through.
Yeah,
and
I told you I was coming. For
sure, appreciate it. Now, is it your first time in Cincy?
This is my first time in Cincy. It's my first time in Cincy. I'll say that. Yeah.
Definitely don't make it your last. 'Cause like I know you just came here. Possible for the interview, and they say no, you got to show tomorrow in Indy.
Yeah.
So this will be out after the show. So I know you gonna kill. I know you gonna kill it and everything. But
yes sir.
Definitely come back to the Cincy and come chop it up. Next time, Aaron hopefully be here, because like it's funny how y'all in basically in each other's backyard.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have to put a whole showcase together, and how you come and DJ it, and we gotta turn it up out here, man. We gotta turn it up.
Oh, for sure. Everything opening was, like I said, we starting to get everything back with like building relationships back with these venues. So we definitely make that happen for sure.
That's what's up, then. I'm looking forward to doing it for sure.
Now real quick, because we talked briefly last year about, like I got sports podcasts I do on side. Who you like in the NBA? I don't know. It's probably easy to say Suns up 2-0 right now, but who you like in the NBA? You still like the Suns to go ahead and win?
Man, well, you know I got to represent the Midwest. I'm hoping the Bucks will pull it out, man. So,
Are you a
we
Bucks
gonna
fan?
see. Yeah, we can say that. We can say I'm a Bucks fan. Yeah. I just jumped on the bandwagon.
To the heart though, like if you new season, new NBA season, who's your team? Who's your squad?
Man, I'm really a football guy. So, like I said, I'm definitely going to root for the town. And
Okay.
hopefully they can pull one out, just like if Chicago was in any Midwest team. But I'm more of a football guy than basketball. So
you a Packers or Bears fan?
man, Broncos all day.
Oh,
Broncos.
how you become a Broncos fan in the Midwest?
Man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I would say that most times you get a team from your old man.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, I didn't have an old man growing up. And when I started getting into sports, they had John Elway, they had Terrell Davis. They was winning back-to-back Super Bowls. So I jumped on the bandwagon then, and I ain't never fell off. So
That's fair. Because I'm definitely not a Bengals fan. So
oh man,
yeah,
I had
fair.
a cat out here that I used to know, man. That dude loved the Bengals. That's all he would talk about was the Cincinnati Bengals, man. He loved that squad.
Made me feel better now. I could say that because since you're not a Packers or Bears fan, I'm a Vikings fan. So
Oh, okay, there,
So,
Midwest then. The Midwest. Yeah.
Hey, you grew up playing football too.
Yeah, I currently play a little semi-pro football right now. I'm at the tail end of my career, so we're gonna really amp it up and pursue this music after this is done. So
What position you play?
anywhere on the O line, anywhere on the D line, you know what I'm saying. Mine is center, man. Don't put me in center. I can't play center. But I can play anywhere else. On that line.
That's what's up. Now, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 26.
Man, you look younger. You look younger than
I get that all the time, man.
Now, I know you make music and rap. What you do out like in your spare time? What you like to do?
Spare time, man. I'm watching movies. I'm playing PS4. Trying to get the PS5 soon.
Get on Xbox, man. Get on Xbox.
I can't go back to Xbox, man.
Because he been saying he want a piece of me in Madden because he'll see me throw up a little something on my story. And he be like, man, I'll crush you, man. I'm like, no, you won't.
Y'all had a problem because y'all don't know what system gonna play on.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if you lose, you got that built-in excuse kind of,
Right.
This ain't my system. But, man, I do a lot with the music, especially with me being an artist and a producer, and into the engineering as well. But I would say them the two biggest things I do in my free time, watching movies, playing video games, or just chilling with my friends, really.
What about you? You in your spare time?
Man, I love watching crime shows, man. They fascinate me. So when I'm not chilling with my kids, I'm definitely tapping in at all these little crime shows, watching all these crazy people carry out these crazy things in the world. So
What was the one thing about 2020 that you learned about yourself during the pandemic, during the whole shutdown?
That I honestly like being in the house more than most people. Like, I don't want to, not to that extent where I can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, cause like that was just crazy, just not being able to go nowhere but the grocery store or like, necessary places. But like, I honestly don't mind it, just because like I don't necessarily need to be out to do what I need to do or do what I want to do. Like everybody needs to be out sometimes, but like I'm not the type of person where it's like I don't care if I get coronavirus, I'm gonna go out, that wasn't me, I was like, all right, we gotta be in the house, we gonna chill in the house, then we gonna make it happen,
Just having that option.
Yeah.
I love being in the crib. My man cave is in the basement, and I be in the basement more than Big Tigger. So, spend a lot of time down there kicking it.
For sure. Once again, man, appreciate y'all both for stopping through. Once again, tell the people where they can find you out on all social medias and everything you got coming up in the future.
www.ilboi.com. I got my Instagram, my YouTube, and all my channels linked to www.ilboi.com. And make sure y'all sign up and subscribe and tap in with my newsletter. I got the Midwest Boy apparel popping out right now. Hit me up on IG. Find out how you can get it. And just go stream Hate Me Now, Love Me Later, and just keep tuning in with me, man. We got more records coming. We got more big features, and this is a big exciting time for IL Boi fans.
Yeah, you can go to alldayjay.com. You can find me on any social media at I'm All Day Jay. That's IMALLDAYJAY. You can find me on every streaming platform. Just search All Day Jay.
For sure. Before I let y'all get out of here, yeah, little pop quiz. Both of y'all can answer just answer to the best of y'all abilities. First thing I do or think about when I wake up.
Me?
Either one of y'all want to answer. Yeah, either one of y'all answer.
Brush my teeth and give me something to eat. It's time to eat. It's time to eat, dog.
I check social media first. I'm gonna be real. I'll be on my phone for a little bit, then I get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, then get to it.
You brush your teeth now.
Get to it. I might have to work or something. If that's the case, then I get to it. But if not, then I'm probably just watching Sports Center, First Take, ESPN, something like that.
Now you eat. What's your go to? What's your if you had your breakfast meal, your choice? What's your go to?
Man, some cereal. Just get started.
What type of cereal, though, man? Yeah.
Some Cocoa Pebbles. Some Cocoa good Cocoa Pebbles.
Hot or cold?
Cold. You gotta get it cold. He looking at you.
Hot or cold?
Yeah.
Cold.
Burgers or tacos?
Tacos.
Burgers.
All day. Tacos. I eat tacos every day. If you seen my live, I just was at a place complaining about this place. They took like 25 minutes to give me 4 tacos. And they didn't even steak, they was beef. I'm like, come on, man. I'm not take that long to make no tacos.
I need me a burger any day.
Man, I came back, man, and bless you with the apparel too, man. So it's like we was talking, man. I got a Midwest Boy shirt for you, man. And I'm gonna turn it, check it out.
You sure it's the right one?
Yeah. He said you're large.
Hold on.
No, I'm saying.
Hold on.
This ain't me.
No, I'm saying, hold on. I see a Midwest girl on there. I'm about to say, hold on.
Oh, man. I got the wrong one. I'm going to go to the car and grab the right one,
I
man.
was tripping.
I seen that G on there. I was like, hold on. Midwest guys?
That's for the women apparel. That was the typical.
But ladies, he got stuff for y'all too, though. He got stuff for y'all too.
Russian, man. Look at me.
If y'all stranded on the island for a year, can listen to 3 albums. What 3 albums would it be?
Man, I'm listening to Soulja Slim. Years later, I'm listening to Boosie Incarcerated, and I'm listening to Life After Death, Biggie Smalls.
I'm listening to The Blueprint by Hove, Graduation by Kanye, and Rodeo by Travis Scott.
Okay.
Rodeo.
Okay, for sure.
We got different tastes right there. That was
I see.
a whole different flavor right there.
One heavy in the South, make a quick stop to New York.
Right.
He's staying in the Midwest, taking a quick stop to Texas, down in Houston. For sure. What y'all want both of y'all's lasting legacy to be on a music game or in life in general?
Man, just for the people that know me from my hometown, I'm from a small hometown, and everybody know everybody, and just try to be in your business. I would just say that I'm a guy that continue to push regardless of what people said. I continue to make my own moves, and I want people to know me for my music and know that I just kept pushing and I never gave up. And despite what people may have said about me, I just kept it moving. And you can do it too, man. Don't let nobody tell you, what you can and can't do. They probably can't do it themselves. That's why they do it.
For me, I would say I just want to make timeless music. So I want to make music that's hot in this era, but I want to make music that people listen to, a decade from now and say it's still hot. So that's what motivates me, just trying to make the best music possible, but also make it so it's timeless, not just hot in this era.
Oh yeah, I need to pick it up. Obviously, I want to make great music as well. So we want to put something out there for y'all to, yeah.
My name is All Day Jay, and I am a
artist in every sense of the word. In every sense of the word. Like I'm a creator. Like that's what I do. Like I just feel like when it comes to creating, like that's when I'm at my best, like on a personal level and just on a music level.
My name is IL Boi, and I'm an
artist, and I really do this, and I'm really crafting and brewing and thinking, and I'm everything what you think about as an artist. I really work on my craft and go to the studio and be about my business.
Sure, there you have it. Appreciate y'all both.
Appreciate you having me.
Coming through with us.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I gotta get your shirt, man. Get your shirt.
Midwest girl, Midwest.
Man.
Shout out to my man Matt. Combs Graphics, man behind the camera. Make sure I give him a follow on everything Combs Graphics. Graphics is spelled GRAPHIX. Y'all need anything, graphic designs, videography, photography, anything, that's the man to go to.
Oh, yeah, we was already talking earlier. We're going to link up and we get each other's social medias, numbers, all that good stuff.
Yes, sir. This is the Bland Conversations right here at 102.3 The Beat, thebeatcincy.com. For IL Boi, All Day Jay. My name is D. Taryn Bland. Until next time, we out. Peace.
I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm trying to stack it to the ceiling. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm thinking about my first 1 million. I'm trying to stack it to the ceiling.